ready, you may go, John. Talk us through that. What was good? What did you like about what you did?
I think for the most parts, cutoffs were okay, or the fermatas were okay. I messed up for sure on the second fermata, which was a release prep. And then I wanted to do more dynamic things, and that's totally my bad for not doing that.
All right. What didn't go as well?
The light stuff, like I wanted to do more light stuff. I just kind of got nervous and forgot about it and went here, but I wanted to do more stuff up here.
Okay. Let's see. A few things. I thought at the beginning, thought you had a good pickup, very energized, lots of energy going. I think it's great. Good eye contact. So I think you were conducting from in here a lot, which is good. Just having the score in your head, right? Felt like, well, so it's a Bach chorale.
Yes.
How fast should a Bach chorale go?
It should probably go slower. I kind of took the approach of like, this would be something you play before like a concert as a warm up, and so you could play with time a lot more.
Okay, so play with time a lot more.
Okay.
Take it from the top.
Okay.
Identical tempo.
Yeah, you're
okay,
right.
So you started up pretty high, it was light.
Yes.
Then you brought down a little lower, didn't really have a drastic change of.
Right.
So there was a little bit of a change. You kind of smooth some things out. But slow down and take some time with this.
Okay.
Like really think about the sound you want to get, and put it into the tip of that baton.
Okay.
Okay? Try it again. It's still, that pickup's still coming off as a bit of a surprise. You're kind of looking and then you're jumping right in. Like,
okay.
Give us that prep exactly how you want it to feel in time.
Okay.
Stylistically, things are moving a little bit. That's good. Change your tempos up.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Sorry.
It's all right. It's a lot to remember. So, tempo moved a little bit.
Yeah.
If I was an audience member, I wouldn't even necessarily have detected that it was dragging. I still felt a lot of the same.
Okay. Okay.
So do the first phrase. Sorry, I'm being nitpicky here. You're doing a good job. You're starting, like, to me, just it's pretty high.
Okay.
So if it's up there, I mean, it should be tiny.
Yeah.
Just
yeah.
in your
Is it
hand,
too big?
right? If you're going to start way up there,
Yeah.
don't let it move. You've got a long baton now. You've got
Right.
about a very long baton, which is fine. But man, tiny movements here
Right.
equate to big movements out there.
Right. Okay.
Okay, so you've got to really control it.
Okay.
Okay, so try that. So do the first one. The speed's fine for the first one if it's light, but that second one, let's take it slow.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
make a big change so we can
Okay.
tell that something's actually happening. Right?
Okay.
Good. Do exactly the same thing. I want you to look at me. Okay. So if I'm doing this, right, and even if I move it down, does that look better or does this look better? Versus,
Oh, this is more out, this is more in.
Yeah.
Centered.
yeah, it's just,
Okay.
this just seems odd.
Okay, yeah.
If I was balancing something maybe, like being outside, but if you're only gonna use one hand, get the attention center.
Okay,
If there's a midline,
yeah,
something I talk about particularly with young humans,
Right.
of understanding the midline and getting across it, you know, it's like
Mhm.
a developmental thing. So think of putting that, if it's only one hand, try to get the baton more centered, the tip of the baton in particular,
okay,
toward the midline. So my hand's still a little outside, right? But especially like, you know, I'm wearing a shirt that's trim fitted, yours is relatively as well, and you've got long arms.
right,
So anything that you do that gets away from your body, that puts space right here, it's gonna be accentuated, right?
right.
It's like
yeah.
the scarecrow in Wizard of Oz.
Yes,
Right?
yeah.
That's a seasonal thing right now. Yeah? Okay? So, and that actor, you know, they purposely made a costume that was trim, so his appendages were, you know, exaggerated.
Yes,
So
yeah.
they tend to be that way if we have, you know, long arms.
Right.
Okay? So try that. So bring it in center more. Get up here and be looking right through the baton at your students.
Okay,
Right? You don't have to have your chin down, just stay up. Yeah.
right.
So it's looking like this a little bit. Reach out, just let it feel good. Yeah. Get the elbow down. It's very much like this. There you go. That looks so much better.
Okay.
Okay, try it. Stay slow. I thought that was much better. Particularly your variance between phrases, I thought was going a lot better. Thinking about getting things a little more centered is good. You have the left hand working sometimes, and it's fine.
Yeah.
So you'll see this in the video too. Back up against that railing
Oh, am I bouncing
and start
again?
at the top again. Yeah.
Ah,
Like you're separating your feet, and your foot placement is fine. But sometimes you're feeling your heels bounce.
okay, okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. So try that. Just relax. Bring your arms like this. Yeah, so if you bring your arms up high, right? Yeah. If we swing your arms like this, you put your hands up. All right?
Okay.
That feels good.
Yeah.
If I'm swinging my arms, I'm not going to, with the weight going into the fingers, I'm not going to go like this.
Right.
Right? That's what it is. It's putting a lot of tension here in the
Okay.
shoulders. And that's just, if you spend a career conducting with your elbow up, you're going to have shoulder surgery. I
Yeah.
guarantee it. It happens. So think of it being relaxed. This has got to stay.
Okay.
Chill out. Just relax, right? That's it here. Think of reaching out and controlling something versus. There's a comment I wrote, sorry. I said very directed,
Okay.
which is different than conducted.
Okay.
How?
Directed, is that more like just giving the beat kind of thing? It's like less artsy?
Think of showing them the expression you want them to play
Right.
and how musically that's what's inside you. You're
Right.
showing them how you want the music to sound versus telling them how the music should sound.
Right. Okay.
Okay? So that's the difference between directing and conducting, I think.
Okay.
Directing is, like, do this.
Yeah.
Conducting is, come along with me, let's do this.
Okay.
So take that approach at the beginning.
Okay.
Conduct it down.
Is this good? Okay.
Mhm. on those, you understand you're doing this
Yeah.
very firmly. I'm not
Yeah.
sure where you're getting that. We
I was-
saw the conductor like that, but that's kind of what I'm kidding.
For that last section, I kind of was going for like a ring, like just
Yeah. You'll see it on the video. You did it 4 times,
okay.
and then also the pickups. after you
Yeah,
get-
yeah.
I don't know if that's a leftover drum major thing or what,
I don't know.
but you'll see it.
Okay.
Yeah. You're doing a good job, John. So
All right.
yeah, nice job. Okay.
Thanks.
Thanks. Good stuff. All right, folks.